What's up, dogs and dogettes? HarkDog25 here, and also update 2.7 is here, April 28th, 2016. So we're just gonna scroll through this, read some of the highlights, some of the lowlights, and just chat about it. Then you can leave your comments about the new update below. So let's go. Casual versus ranked beta. Casual mode remains the same as previous class mode. There are keynotes and changes. Anyone can play in casual mode regardless of player level. Currently limited to squads between 1 and 3. Splash damage doesn't harm friendly heroes, which is nice. League points are not awarded for completing casual mode. It cannot change your rank, tier, or position on the leaderboard. You can still quit from the casual match. Players can then... So we got a ranked beta here, and we got some medals and stuff. But the name implies the initial launching as a beta, so they're just going to test it out for a while and see if they want to implement it. About some of the rules would like, so you must be at least player level 20 in order to enter matches in ranked mode. Okay, all current ranks from the class mode have been reset to give everyone a level playing field. That's great, so we're going to start from actual nothing, which is not fun. Ranked mode will be available at peak times at days, which is interesting, as it must be per server, per region, obviously, as it says here. But I mean, what if I want to play a ranked game at 9 a.m. and I was like, oh, yeah, I got to get a video out for tomorrow. It's like, well, kind of screwed. But splash damage from weapons does damage to friendly heroes. Interesting, as it always does. League point calculations for the pro rank now allow for a greater variance in the number of league points gained and lost. So, and then it goes through, we got about 9 or 10 there maps in the rotation right now. You cannot quit out of a ranked match. If you enter into a match, then you are playing for a position and it's important to stay in battle. Going AFK in a ranked will not cause you to be kicked. Interesting. However, beware of doing so, because if you do, then you'll find yourself unable to queue for another match for a short period of time. So it's just like Halo and League of Legends, stuff like that. So if you quit out a match, you'll have to wait a little while before you can re-enter. First win of the day bonus no longer affects league points. I didn't even know that it did. New icons are in use for all different ranks and tiers. Of course, ranked beta wants to try out different sizes of squads, being able to enter into a ranked mode. I like the 3-person squad. I don't really... The 5-person squad, you can get some overpowered teams, and you can almost never lose sometimes. So we're make mode the best it can be based on your feedback. So play matches in a ranked beta and letting us know where it can be improved is going to be incredibly important. Okay, so they're going to listen to our feedback, so be sure to tweet at BlockandLoad with your comments, concerns on all this stuff, which I will do as well. So progression, you got all these different blocks that you can get progression. I like that. You know, the skins kind of add a little flair to it. Heroes have the same active ability as level 1 as level 10, so that's good that you don't have a level 10 Nigel dominating a level 1 Nigel. Well, I'd be dominated anyways in a Nigel, but that's alright. So they're all the same, so it's kind of level there. Should make playing a hero that you have just started leveling far more interesting. Yes, it should. Block skins are also making a return to hero progression. There are 2 block skins that can be unlocked by increasing the level of each hero. To level 10, 50, and I think it was 100 is something else. Once unlocked, this skin can be used so that the hero can take the corresponding block into battles. We've also made some changes to the progression systems. Additional badges and titles awarded for reaching level 10, 50, 100. Okay, so they give all the badges. You can scroll through these if you want. We won't go over them. It's a lot to go over. Block skins. So, pretty cool stuff there. Roly Poly, so they changed her a lot. What I read earlier, the booster vent, the ult with her gas ability, was too much like Doc Eliza's. And when they were both used at the same time, they both didn't get the damage effect because there's only so much gas you can put in the one area. You can't over-gas an area. So what they're doing is making it into a toxic goo to produce behind her. Cover 2 out of the 3 blocks behind her at random. The attack button is held down while she is moving. This allows Roly to produce a trail of toxic goo behind her. Now, the toxic waste barrels also produce the toxic goo. They will no longer produce the gas, and the goo on the ground will be blue, as in friendly, and enemy will be deep pink in color if it's an enemy rolling glue. The glue can be destroyed by weapons, fire, data, kind of just like the fire on the ground from the fire traps. However, when a hostile here steps into Toxic Goo, will be poisoned and start to take damage from it, as well as being slowed, making them an easier target. So it's kind of a glue fire trap in a way. So that's pretty cool. Toxic Goo doesn't hang around forever, so it automatically has a timer. It just goes away, as well as heroes passing through it makes it go away quicker. The runs perk, which was which basically just gave more damage for the Toxic Waste Barrel for the gas cloud, now it makes the Toxic Goo last longer. So pretty cool. Gold bar reward. You will now receive gold bars per minute of length match. So they go down here. One 30-minute match should be worth about the same as playing two 15-minute matches. With the current setting, 10 minutes will give you 30 gold bars, and 45 minutes will give you 150 gold bars. So that's the max you can get. So people just can't just sit in the game for 45 minutes and get the max amount of bars, which I don't know if you want to do that anyways. Just a waste of time. Additional improvements. Gameplay submissions related to firing extra shots by quickly switching weapons has been fixed, which causes radars to be able to identify enemy devices before the end of the build phase. And some arenas are fixed. Okay. Visual, the vignette. Yeah, some things appear brighter. Crashes. Haven't had too much with crashes UI. An issue it could be starting the menu. So these are all just like technical stuff. Achievements, practice make perfect, tutorial, map editor, Creeper the Clown, OP1 Shinobi. The Katana alternate attack smoke bombs are no longer affect the Ninja Shrine counter. I didn't know they did that anyways. And bombs left by the use of a vanish activity now have a timer. So that's actually pretty cool. Let's put a timer on there. Toretto, the way the shots of the river gun scatter has been changed. Previously, the pellets from the river gun would form tight clusters. This often meant that you would either hit with all the pellets or you would miss all of them. So they span that radius of the pellets a little bit more, so now you can actually hit with one or two of the pellets. So just a quick little overview. I think aside from resetting the ranks, I'm excited for this update. The rank beta, I'm excited to see what they do with this. And be sure to definitely leave some feedback for them. I know that the entire crew there is easily to get in touch with on Twitter or through Discord or something like that. So definitely provide feedback, and also definitely provide feedback on what you think about these updates in the comments below. What's up, dogs and dogettes? Thank you so much for watching this amazing block and load gameplay. If you enjoyed that one, maybe you'll enjoy some of the gameplays from my beta playlist or from the release playlist. And if you have not done so already, hit the subscribe button for me. It'll make me feel all warm and fuzzy, Tony Toretto style.